M0FXB, welcome to my channel. So in front of you, you can see the ICOM ID52 on the left, and on the right you can see the Yaesu FT5, and they're both connected to my laptop with the FT5 is a SCU 19 or 39 cable, which does not come in the box, so it's an add-on, and the 52 is a normal micro USB cable, a good quality one, both going into the laptop. The 52 is now in terminal mode. If I just go in menu and then in settings, you'll see DV gateway. Just select that, then terminal mode. And the FT5 is in what they call wireless X node or direct mode, and the one that works is hold down, turn the radio off, hold down F and the GX, the red GX button, turn it on, and you're in the same mode that you can see on the screen. So now over to the computer. Now these are both connected. At the moment, ICOM's version, let's just say my opinion of ICOM's nearest thing to the WiresX Yaesu mode is what they've called the RSMS3A software. And this is the kind of window that you get with that software here. Now I find this does work, but you have to find a server that is running something for you to connect to. It doesn't just, you can't just connect to this software and then go to all the different reflectors like you would on your jumbo hotspot, like reflector 1, reflector 30, all that kind of thing. But if someone's running a server, then you can connect, and you can use this window here that I'm using, or you can use an app on your phone, which looks very similar. So let's have a quick look at the WiresX mode. So this is the window you get, and we are actually connected to something. There's no activity there. Now there is a setup process to this, and I'll put some links in the video. But this is I'll show you the sort of home page of WiresX, where you register, which is here. So you would register here, you get a node and a room number, and then you run the software, and eventually you'll be running this software here. So it's well worth it, I think it is anyway. And you can store rooms here, like see where it says connect to, then that will store different rooms for you. And there's so much more. You can give out your GPS location. Just click OK. It will also it can make the radio it's connected to act as a hotspot. So whatever you're connected to here gets retransmitted on the radio, and then you can use other radios to connect through it. So we're connected here, no activity there. Let's just disconnect here. So we'll right click and go, oh actually it looks like it's disconnected there. So we'll right click connect, and then you'll get messages here. We'll try America Link here, right click connect. There you are, we're in America Link there. And if we called through now using the radio in the normal way, so I'm not using the laptop, in the normal way we can connect. And I think there are settings within this where you can connect using the microphone in your PC, but I've never done that. So just showing you the sort of what it looks like when you're running WiresX. And now let's look at, we've looked at the ICOM version of terminal mode version. Now to me it's virtually a waste of time, to be honest, at the moment, because they need to put a lot more work into this so you can connect to everything that people actually want to connect to, rather than just having a system that works but there's really not a lot to connect to. I mean, you can connect to XLX reflectors, but you still need someone who's running a server. Right, so let's look at Doozy. Now Doozy is the one that I use when I'm in terminal mode. So as I said, when you go into terminal mode, you just go menu, see DV gateway, select, and then terminal mode. Okay, we're already in terminal mode. It says terminal along the bottom there, and it says use reflector at the top, and then M0FXB. Now you can use this system actually with a Raspberry Pi with no hat on it. If you've got a Raspberry Pi lying around, well, tell a lie, I think you can with the 705. We're still waiting for some updated software to do that. But anyway, let's just stick to what we're talking about. So we've got Doozy here. Now I'll show you what the Doozy window looks like. Just here, because we're already connected. Now both systems are reliant on you knowing what COM port to connect to. So with Doozy, we're actually connected. The tools button is here. If I disconnect, then go to tools here, then you've got your COM here. You need to make sure you're on the correct COM. So when you plug in the 52, just check the COM by going right clicking here and go device manager and just have a look at the COM. Let's see if I can get mine up. So go to ports, double click, and look, I'm on COM 6 here and COM 22. I'm pretty sure that 22 is the wires X. So two separate COMs. Let's minimize that. So you can update the host file. So you can hear there turn it up a bit more. FT5 came to life there a little bit. So you can update the host files. That's all the different, reflectors and things that you would connect to. So anyway, click OK. That's what it does when it updates. Right, save. And then when you connect here, at the bottom here, you get a message connected, but we're not linked yet. Now you got here reflector 1. Now you can only connect to reflector 1 if nothing else is connected in your shack. So if you've got a hotspot on reflector 1, it's not going to connect. You can only have one thing connected at a time to each reflector. So turn that to connect. And then it now says linked. You'll get the usual messages normally. I'm not getting it this second, but you'll get it. So when you key on the radio, my hand's in the way, look, it goes red there, and we could give a call through as a test. But we'll try it on both systems. I'll turn it right up so you can hear it. M0FXB, calling for an audio check. Usually get a comeback on that. But you saw that the little square dialog box went red. Now if we minimize and stick with the wires X system. Oh.
Audio sounds fine, and signal is unbroken there. Readability 5. Back to you.
There you go. So we've got a readability 5. So I just reply M0FXB returning. Oh, thanks. Just testing my 52 on a system called Doozy by PA7LIM. And the 52 is in terminal mode. And you're also sounding fine. Thanks very much for the audio report. My call sign's M0FXB, Andreas, Southwest UK. There you go. Get that back on screen.
Good morning, Andre. The name of the sound is John, Juliet Oscar Hotel, November.
And it goes green.
Location, Kingston upon Hull. Up in the northeast corner there. Very wet, miserable Kingston upon Hull this morning. But yes, no problems with the audio there, and as I say, quite a good signal through the reflector. M0FXB G6WQH.
There you go, sounding very good. And then we'll try wires X after.
WL7CS, the signal check please. How do I sound? Over.
Right, I'll leave them to it. As you can see that when I key it went red. So we're now going to go to the wires X system. So let's get the full screen on that for you. Just check we're connected. Now I have noticed that this will just disconnect for no reason. So let's just key the mic and see that we're connected. Yeah, see the way we had two small green squares on the top left around here. So we just asked for an audio check there. M0FXB, Mike 0, Foxtrot, X-Ray Bravo, calling for an audio check, Mike 0, Fox X-Ray Bravo. So that's the Yaesu FT5. And I do use
station, I can hear you fine, sure, from the Japan for your report.
JA4. I do use America Link every day and CQ UK. JA4 station. Oh, thanks very much. Using an FT5 with the Wires X PDN. Just testing the audio. Name's Andreas, Southwest UK, M0FXB.
hear your voice and call signs. American is acquaintance today. We are now afternoon 4:30. Wednesday. Weather is not bad. Temperature warm, 23 degrees Celsius, and sunshine good.
I'll just minimize and we'll see both systems working here. Look, so if you look, Doozy's working at the same time on the same laptop. Oh, thank you very much. I can't hold it, but just doing a test at the moment. The time here is 8:35 a.m. and the weather is mild, and as I said, I'm on a FT5. Your audio is very good, nice and clear. Thanks for the contact. My name's Andreas, M0FXB. So that's good, and we'll turn up Doozy again.
Your name Andrea? Name here, HAT. Call me here. From the small island, Okinawa, name island, Okinawa island. I am talking to FT3.
And you can see the two little green lights here
FTM 400
and here.
HRI 200 interface. I can hear you good. You're working with your partner.
With Doozy, you've got a list of contacts here. Here in the blue box there, you've got a list of contacts. Okay, well thanks for the contact. I'll stand by now. Thank you very much. 7-3. So, if we look at the 52. There you go. So, you know, 7-3, all the best. So when I'm using Doozy, I'm completely happy with terminal mode. And same go with the WiresX PDN system, Yaesu. I just think it's a good system. They put some very good work into that. And the radio, you know, both these radios are fantastic. I prefer a smaller radio, but otherwise, fantastic radios, the pair of them. And these systems are fun. I think ICOM need to, in this, just on the software side, they need to come up with something that's a lot more like the PDN system, and then people will use it. So let's just, I'll just show you one last time PDN mode, that when you TX, it goes red. I'll put all the links in for the description. So just a quick key, there you are, test. And you still get functionality at the top half for different uses of reflectors. So I could go down here, it says here reflector. Oh, sorry about this. Repeater information. Let's do that. And then key up and see if that works. So it goes red, TX, then we'll turn it up. No, it doesn't do that. I thought it might, but it doesn't. So you don't get that like you would on a Pi-Star hotspot, but it doesn't matter. It's still a great system. So, well, thanks for watching, and 7-3, and catch you on air. All the best.